Hey, it's Zaire from Betway Travel. Today we're going to answer the age-old question. Insurance, is it worth it or is it not? Let's find out. Of course, as a travel advisor, I'm going to say yes. You saw this smirk on my face. Now, but honestly, um, what I'm going to do is I think you should decide for yourself is it worth it. So I'm going to tell you three stories and then ask you three questions. And if you answer yes to the questions, maybe something that you might want to consider and it may be beneficial for you. If you answer no, it's probably not that beneficial. All right. So let's see if you what you say from these three questions. The first one is actually a story that happened in December, night three of the cruise. Now we left the rum in the Bahamas to get the Mama Juana in the DR. Now, if you never had the Mama Juana, get it. Treat yourself. And we had to pull over at Grand Turk. What I would find out later is that a minor had what they thought was a routine illness. Come to find out, after going to the medical bay, it was decided that this minor, who was perfectly healthy before the cruise set sail, actually needed emergency intervention. Now it turns out we had to pull over and let the minor out. Before the minor and their family could leave the island, they had to raise more than five figures to pay the medical bills. So the question I have for you today is, if five figures was taken out of your bank account today at the drop of a dime, would that affect your life? Oh, I almost forgot. Give me a like. Here's question number two. So this story is about, we'll call them Lynette and Stanley, just for the purpose of this video. They might happen to be the greatest YouTubers ever. Now, they're hands down the best travel agents on the planet. They're my personal mentors. But don't tell them that mentor part. I don't think they know. They told a story where their luggage was delivered to the wrong stateroom. And they had a couple things going in their favor, where it was a really, really nice lady who actually brought their luggage back. But if that lady hadn't been there, they might have had to replace everything in their luggage right there before they could do anything else. Right on the spot, just buy everything right away. So my question for you today is, would your vacation be impacted if you had everything in your luggage misplaced? So this third video is what inspired this whole insurance video series that I'm doing. And here's the story. So in June of 2023, there was a fatal boat accident with two gentlemen running into a ferry early in the morning on a Sunday. Now, first of all, before I go any further, to the gentleman's family who is no longer with us, I pray that you guys grieve well. Now that we took a few minutes for that gentleman, let's go on with the story. Now, the port authority had to close the port for around 12 hours. The accident happened around 3 in the morning, and they didn't open until after 2:30 in the afternoon. Now, what that meant was that the 15,000 passengers on the three ships that had to circle around the port waiting to dock, all those people had flights, they had drives home, and they had potential hotel stays that they had to make sure they got taken care of. And here's the question for you. If someone else is in charge of your time and your schedule, and that same someone else does not have the same priority for your time and your schedule as you do, would you like to have coverage and a backup plan so that just in case something happens, you have peace of mind? So let's wrap up with 3 questions. If you like your money, and if you like your stuff, and if you like your time, you may want to get insurance. Here's my pro tip for you today. Do some shopping around. The last selling my wife and I went on, we were able to save 66% off of the cruise line's insurance rate. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Can y'all see me hugging the video? Try this one next.